Oh, oh my gosh. That's gonna take the lead. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video, and we are returning today to the scene of the crime. This little lake right here. If you don't know what crime I'm speaking of, the crime of me breaking the SS Minnow Johnson, just ending its fishing career, happened on this lake just a few weeks ago. Lens is all dirty. That's not cool. Can you guys see me better now? It's clean? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, so I was out here filming a video with Mr. Logan Anderson fishing right there with this little micro jumbo. We were filming a video, I think Andrew was here too, and we were back in this creek, and Andrew was on the back of my boat. Long story short, basically the rudder cable, what operates the rudder that steers the boat, the cable basically kind of broke. And ever since then, I've been having a heck of a time trying to figure out how to bind that back together on my micro boat. But can't cry over spilt milk. That's happened. That boat is out of commission right now. So we've got the old orange Bonafide kayak in the mix today. Now, if you know one thing about me, I love fishing challenges. And I love pitting different kind of vessels against each other. We've done micro boat versus John boat. We've done John boat versus bank fishermen. We've done a lot of different things, but one thing we had not done out here yet, Logan, is your little micro John boat versus a kayak. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. But we're gonna actually change the rules up a little bit from the last time we did one of these challenges. Logan, don't you think since last time we did the, what we did, most fish wins last time? But now today we should do what? Biggest fish? Biggest fish. I agree. So he's gonna be on his sweet little John boat. I don't show this thing enough to you guys. It's really cool. It's just a decked out, extra long John boat. Let's see what he's got rigged up right here. Gotta do a little bit of spying on him. We got a buzz bait, square bill. What is that? Oh, that's chatterbait. Okay, and then a little Texas rig. I like it. I see you, Logan. I see you, man. You can't hide it from me, all right? I know what's going on out here. And I'm gonna be in the old orange Dream kayak. I've got on some similar stuff. I've got a jig right there, a Texas rig lunker log, a filthy frog, and of course, my favorite lure of all time, the buzz bait. Because if you guys remember any video that we've ever filmed out here, they love the buzz bait. We're going to give ourselves a 3-hour time limit. It's almost exactly 9 o'clock right now. So once we launch these boats, 9 o'clock to noon, that's all the time we're gonna give ourselves. Mainly because there's some massive storms rolling in, so we're not gonna have much longer than that before the bottom falls out and just completely pees all over us today. Now the loser has to do what, Logan? Now this is your home lake, so you should have a pretty big advantage on me, but the loser has to do what? What do you think? Wait, do you have a scale? Yeah, I have a scale. Yes, you have a scale, I have a scale, so this could all be official. Biggest fish wins. I'm thinking loser has to, I don't know, what should we do? Maybe loser has to drink some lake water? You said ew. I'm just kidding, I don't know. Let's just do for pride and honor. How about that? Just for straight up, for do what? My redemption. That's right, your redemption, yeah. Because last time we did a numbers tournament and I did happen to win by a pretty large margin, but maybe it was just luck, I don't know. Because next time I came out here, I broke my boat. So, you know. We'll see what happens. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, join the Lojo Outdoor fam, the best subscribers on YouTube. Go ahead and check out Logan Anderson Fishing as well. I'll put a link to his channel in the description if you want to see his video from this little collaboration. You guys can certainly do that. Make sure you get in that comment section and weigh in on what do you think is better, a kayak or a John boat? I'd love to hear from you guys. We're about to launch the boats and see who can catch the biggest bass. There are some big bass out here. Logan himself has caught a couple 7s and a 6 recently. So they're out here just waiting to be caught. Let's go. Oh wow, that's water. That was cool. Just sank my foot in the mud right off the bat. This challenge is already starting off good for me. Oh hey, there's fish chasing bait out there. That might be a good sign for this early morning topwater bite. All right, Logan, may the best man win. Well, I'm definitely starting with the old buzz bait because this lake is just notorious for bass just destroying topwater, and really a buzz bait. That's always been their favorite. I've been out here a handful of times now. They just love the buzz bait. But of course the sun is just gonna pound us now. It was supposed to be cloudy all morning, but there's a storm coming in. So it's supposed to be cloudy, a little bit of windy, which it's not. It's freaking hot. I've already sweated through this dang long sleeve shirt. So we may have to make some adjustments as usual to our bait selection here. I've also got my net, check it out right there up front. You guys have been seeing me struggling to land fish, especially a decent fish in this kayak. because I just kind of forgot how to do it, you know? Hadn't kayak fished in a while. We got the net today, so we're gonna be ready for that fat Sally, as my friend Andrew would say. Ooh, we've got fish bubbling on the surface. Maybe chasing bait, maybe. Oh, they could just be carp rolling around having a good time like carp do. That's bait, is it not? Probably a frickin' 12-foot gator. About to introduce himself to me. Looks like Logan's already caught one over there. That's great. He hasn't said any size or anything yet. How big? 2.8. 2.8 already? Holy moly. Man, he's working on a freaking 2.5 pounder. Man, I better step it the freak up. I would ask him what he caught it on, but that would just be rude. Ooh, that just got hit. I think that was a bluegill. I don't think that was a bass. Yeah, I see it. It's a little bluegill. You little rascal. Get on out of here now. You know what? Just for a minute, I always do this. I always put the buzzbait down out here just to regret it. Let's throw the old frog. It's really calm, but there's plenty of good like structure and cover and stuff out here, and the frog will get in and out of that stuff a lot easier. A little bit more subtle of a presentation. Oh my God, what a cast. What a cast. Ooh. Something just blew up right there. Ooh. Oh. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow, that was crazy. That's not gonna beat 2.8, I don't think. It's more of like a 2. Look at that, choked it. I saw him over here waking around chasing stuff. He actually hit the frog twice. Missed it both times. Oh, man, he's so mean. Gosh, this fish is mean. Yeah, that's not gonna beat 2.5. That's maybe a 2. Wow. Holy moly, that fish was over here in the wood, shallow, right there, just chasing stuff around. Okay, well, that's a good sign. I didn't even like have to work the frog. He was in such chase mode, chasing bait. All right, one for the froggy frog. At least we're on the board. Got the skunk out of the boat. Oh, wow, there's a freaking 3 just went cruising by. That's good. Definitely don't want to catch those guys. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take the lead. Oh my God, can I net him? Oh my gosh, I've lost my net. Oh, he swerved it like 8 times. Woo! Dude, that's gonna take the lead for now. Chased my frog out of the brush into the open water. Woo! Oh, whoa, there we go. That's a little 4x4 right there. Whew, okay, on the froggy frog. Let's get a weight on him. That's got to be a 4 all day. 0. There we go, zeroed out. Oh, geez. Yep. Right there. Let's wait for it to lock. Right there. 4.2, buddy. 4.2. It's the new mark to beat. That freaking tank. Woo! I hope you guys saw that one. Made a long cast over here from on this other bank where I was, and had worked it. And then all of a sudden I kind of just reeled it in a little bit, and he chased it and I stopped it, and he just, whoo, he massacred it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. Took a little healthy lead. Whoo! Topwater fishing, there's nothing that can compare to the excitement of this. I'm sorry. I mean, there's a lot of fun ways to catch fish, but having a fish just maul your lure where you can see it and you can hear it, you can't beat that. You know, on the one hand, I feel really good about having a little lead and everything, but at the same time, there are a lot bigger fish out here than 4.2. So we'd really like to add to that lead here at some point. And this is the cove where we've just always caught nice fish. It's shallow in here. The only problem is the sun's out and there's no wind. That's going to be the only real issue here. May have to switch to the weightless lunker log if this topwater thing doesn't pan out. Of course, after a couple bites like I've had, it's going to be real hard to put it down. Well, I really hate to say it, but this cove was a bust, at least this first time around. Now, the wind is starting to pick up back on the main lake, and that is really comforting. The temperatures dropped a couple degrees, and yeah, look, see, we got some wind on the water now. So this might be the kind of buzzbait conditions that we really were looking for earlier today. Oh my God. He followed it all the way out just like that big one did. That's crazy. Now he's not going to upgrade us, obviously. That's not a 4-pounder. Look at how he ate that buzzbait. It's gone. Oh my goodness. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. Although we don't really need you right now, do we? Wow. He hit it feet from the boat. I'm guessing they're following the bait out from the wood, and they're hitting it out here in the main water. It's crazy. I like that. I like it when they're eating the buzzbait like that, baby. Oh my gosh. A bunch of fish just went crazy over here. Let's see if I can get there. Oh, there's a bunch of fish attacking bait over here in the shallows. I looked over and saw like 3, 4, 5 fish chasing bait over here. And they were just exploding on it. They were like just on the bank in this wood right here. There's no way to even get back in there. Come on, he's still back there. He's still back there, isn't he? No. Oh, he was. Oh, he grabbed it. And then he slung my own buzzbait on me. Diabolical. I said, oh, you want to catch me, huh? I don't think so there, guy. Great, I got a knot in my braid. Oh, that's just great. That's gonna be lovely. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Yep, he screwed me on that one. He screwed me. My braid is all jacked up. Look at this. You guys seeing this? I might still be able to fish this. If not, I got the frog. There's no way to get it back here. Oh, yeah, there we go. I told you guys. That's a decent one too. He killed it. Not gonna upgrade, but holy shnikes. Oh my God. Whoa. Look at that little football. Oh my gosh. I'm like throwing braid that's all jacked up. It's not casting right. That was one of the most aggressive bass I've ever seen. Dang, buzzbait wasn't even running right, and he still demolished it. There's one. All these fish have been like 2, 3 pounders. It is just crazy. Oh, he came right off too. Another nice one, little muddy guy. He was feisty. Where you at, Logan? You still at 2.8? Yeah, on the buzzbait? Crankbait, interesting. So Logan's still at 2.8, I'm still at 4.2. And we're really starting to get on him now though. So you gotta figure it's only a matter of time before somebody catches that giant. Oh man. God, he got wrapped around a tree. Oh, he's going around me. What a beast. He's not gonna beat 4.2 either, but he's fighting like a 5.2. Jeez, it is amazing how some of these fish are so small and they fight so hard. He wrapped himself around this tree. Thank goodness for 50-pound braid in that situation. Still no upgrade though. The thing about this lake, there's a lot of 2.8s or 2.5s or 3s. And I'm sure there's a lot of big fish too, but there's so many just aggressive smaller ones, so they're the ones that get your bait a lot of the time. That's making me a little bit nervous because Logan, he's the man out here. He catches the big ones. You gotta feel like he's just kind of biding his time, Because I mean, this is a one bite competition. This is not a numbers competition, you know? This is a one bite could change the entire outlook of the challenge. Ah! These jokers keep plucking at it. They keep trying to slurp it. And I go for the hook set and almost hook set my face hole. I do not want to eat a Hummer, okay? Fish may want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. I've ate hooks before. It doesn't feel good. Well, we're about either between halfway and like 2/3 of the way through this challenge. I think we got like an hour and some change left. We do have a lead, but God knows for how long. I just want to try something. I just want to try the weightless lunker log. Not that I think or believe that it's going to have a better result. I mean, the good thing is we can pick up that Hummer, the buzz bait, anytime we want to. I feel like if we need to catch a fish. But I want to see if this Texas rig, if the weightless lunker log, the big one, the 6-inch, has any effect on size that we're going to catch. Oh my gosh. A bass just went crazy right here. I had my camera off. He was chasing something. Oh my gosh. Dang it, I wish you guys had seen that. Oh, he's right there. I see him. Oh, he's right there. I think he swam out now. Gosh. He wasn't huge, but good Lord. That's why we're throwing the buzz bait right there. These fish are just chasing. They're not eating these slow baits. I'm about to put the lunker log down, guys. This lake has just, it's always been a moving bait / top water lake. And I mean, golly, why switch to the more boring technique when I can just keep catching them on a buzz bait? It's a stupid move on my part. Look at that. First cast with my buzz bait. I just casted there with the lunker log. And look at that. Oh gosh. Oh crap. Oh crap. Every time I come here, I'm just more and more shocked and blown away. That's kind of the average size fish out here too, which is really cool. Really impressive. Now that's not a monster or anything, but that's a nice little fishy fish. If you can catch those consistently, hey, that's a fun day. Oh my God. Tell me you guys just saw that blow up. And I'm going onto a tree. That's not gonna work. Gosh, they do this. The good ones do this to you. When they miss, they just screw up your entire setup. It always seems like the ones that get away are the big ones too. Oh. All right, well, we've got about 30 minutes left, Logan. And we're gonna make a run to the other side of the lake. There's one little cove left. Actually, where Logan caught a freaking monster. What was it, a 715 or something? God, so an 8-pounder on a buzz bait not even a month ago. So we're gonna end our challenge there. We feel like that's kind of gonna be the best place for either one of us to catch the winning fish. Fourth quarter, Logan. 2 minute warning right here. Can you make the comeback? You think you're gonna just throw the buzz bait still? Yeah, think that's the way to go? Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Whoa. That's not gonna call. Man, just an average fish for out here. The old 2-pounder. Logan's still in the game. Buddy, thank you. That was a weird bite. I delayed on the hook set for some reason. I don't know why. I thought he missed it. I didn't feel any tension, but he did not miss it. I mean, this is like the exact spot where Logan caught an 8, a monster, a few weeks ago. So we really need to take our time right here and just assume that there's just underwater cover all over the place, because there's trees down that you can't even see in the water, and fish will just sit there and hang out on that stuff. You bring a buzz bait over the top of it, they don't even think about it. They crush. Ooh, that was a bite. Yep, there he is. Oh, he was running right at me. He ain't big. Little joker. And he threw my lunker log off like a real jerk. At least we know there are fish over here. Look at that little feisty rascal. See, Logan's already hit this area with the buzzbait. That was the only lunker log that I had with me. Oh yeah, my buzzbait screwed up. I completely forgot about that. This thing has caught so many fish, I'm gonna have to spend some serious time bending this thing back into shape. Well, alrighty there, folks. Your boy Lojo took the dub. Mr. Logan, what do you have to say for yourself, man? What's going on? This is your home lake, dude.
I'm gonna get you one time.
You're gonna get me one time. Well, let's be honest. The first time me and you came out here, and I beat you. Well, I beat you because we were doing a numbers tournament that day. But you caught a freaking 714, right? Or was that the second time? Well, whatever. That day, you've caught the biggest bass out here between the two of us. So not a bad deal if you ask me. Make sure you guys go check out Logan Anderson Fishing, his channel, if you want to see his video from today. And he actually caught some fish, and he actually took the lead early. But we pulled it out with the kayak. I guess you could technically crown the kayak the champion for today. But like I said, get in that comment section. Let me know, what would you prefer to catch fish out of? There's a lot of kayak anglers out there, but there's a lot of John boat fishermen that love little micro boats. So get in that comment section, battle it out. Tell me which one you would rather fish in. But we took the dub today. The buzzbait was king, as it always is out here. There's something about top water and shad imitating baits out here. These fish just love it. They can't not eat it. I think it was the adventure hat that did me today. It brought home the dub. If I had worn a regular hat, I don't think I would have won. It's that simple. Sometimes a little superstition goes a long way. But big shout out to Logan for taking me out here and going fishing with me again today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you are new, please consider hitting the subscribe button, joining the Lojo Outdoor Fan, the best subscribers on YouTube. But until next time, I am getting out of here on to the next outdoor adventure. Fist bump, I'm out.